We can't manoeuvre people around.
Hello. Okay. Gentlemen, gather round. Firstly, a very warm welcome to our April Cambridge Vintage Sale. Our first collective sale here at the Sale Ground Vintage Sale of 2025. A very warm welcome to you all. We've got a tracking sale for you today. All other sales starting at 9 a.m. around the back, 2,000 there, and also over the back here somewhere. All the sales are starting now at 9 a.m.
It's just, it's just unbelievable.
Fergie, that grey Fergie.
That's what I mean, yeah, that one, yeah, well, yeah, underneath.
Oh, right, right. No. You got it last week. Yeah, I think it is.
Selling what added then? Now 1100 sir. At 1100 now, 1150 all right. At 1150. At 1150 man on bid, you're 1150. 1150 you're out online. That's 1150 bid, 1150. 1150 is a 12 where now. At 1150 bid, then 1150. Hammers up. On the field it goes then. At 1150 man, I can see you hovering. Just push that button if you want it. At 1150 man is right. It's done there. 926. New matches on there as well. Still no VAT. You're not going to be leading with the front. Maybe £300 for it. Won't take you to £100 up there to 100 a bit there to £100 a bit there to 100. 100 now to 150 there to 150 now to 200. 300 now to 200. £300 up there to 300 a bit there to £300 up there to 300. That's new matches in there. £300 a bit there to 300. That's 300. That's 300 a bit there to 300. Keep you on it now then. That's 300 a bit there to 300.
Shouldn't be used anywhere else. And I suppose John is going fuck all with that other down the section.
welded that on there themselves.
Your end.
Take another two now. At 5,000 mid end of Palmer mid. At 5,000 pound on mid end of 5,000. At 5,000 pound on mid of Palmer mid. The hammer's up. Be quick if you want it now then. At 5,000 pound 5-2, 5-2, 5-2. At 5,200 mid end of 5-2. 5-2 now, 5-2. At 5,200 mid end of 5-2. The bid's on the field now. At 5,200 mid end of 5-2 and 5-5. 5-5 number 5-5. At 5,500 mid end of 5-5. Thank you for bidding, sir. At 5-5. At 5-5 number 5-5. 5-5 on mid end of 5-5. Hammer's up. It goes in. At 5-5. Edward 5-5. Strato, 6-cylinder diesel tractor unit, XMOD. There we go, VAT applies to this. Where are we going to be on this one then? Put me straight in some round. How do you value it? Put me in some round. 7 for it, surely. 7, 6. 5,000 pound again, surely. 5. 2,000, you start me surely. 2, 2, 2. 2, thank you, sir. 2, I got there. 2,000 a bid there. 2 on bid. 2,000 a bid. 2, never 2,000. 2,000 a bid there. 2,000 a bid there. 2,000, 2, 2. 2, 2, never 2. Where have you gone? 2, 2, 2, 5. 2, 5, never 2, 5. 2, 5, 2, 8. 2, 8 on bid there. 2, 8, you're out, sir. 2, 8, 2, 8. 3,000 a bid. 3, never 3,000 pound. I got there. 3 on bid. 3,000, 3, 2. 3, 2. 3,000, 200 a bid there. 3,000. 3-2, your turn, sir, at 3-2 and 3-5. 3-5, number 3-5, at 3-5, 3-8. 3-8 on mid-end at 3-8 with a 4,000 now, sir. At 4,000 a bid, at 4 number to 4,000. 4 number to 4,000, pound at 4,000, 4-2. 4-2, at 4-2, number to 4-2, 4-5. 4-5, number to 4-5, at 4-5, number to 4-5. One more, sir, at 4-5, 4-8, 4-8. At 4-8, at 4,800 mid-end at 4-8. Down below now, at 4-8 on mid, number to 4-8. 4-8, number to 4-8. At 4,800 mid-end at 4-8. At 4-8, number to 4-8 on mid to 4-8. 4-8, 9 if you want, sir, 4-9. 4-9, got to take right for 4-9. 5, thank you, sir. At 5,000 now. At 5,000 a bid, down to 5,000. 5,000 pound, I got there, and 5 a bid. Hammers up, right in front and done then. 1 if you want it, sir. At 5,000 pound, I got there, and 5 a bid. It goes. It's time it away then. At 5,000 pounds. Yours, sir. 5,000. Thank you. Surely, £1,000 surely, £1,000, £500 I got there, 5 a bid, 5 number 5, 5 number 5, 5 800 a bid, 800, 1,000, 1 number £1,000 I got there, 1,000, at 12 a bid, 12, at 12 number 1,200, £1,200 I got there, 12 a bid, and that's all it's going to be, ladies and gentlemen, at £1,500, at 50 now, 1,800 a bid, number 1,800, at £1,800, 2,000 sir, at £1,800 I'll be doing 1,800 a bid, it goes online then, at £1,800 I'll be doing 1,800 a bid, now at 1,800, £900, £900 £900, 1,000 a bid there, 1,000 bid here, £1,000 I got there, 1,000 a bid, at £1,000 on bid there, 1,000, 1 number to £1,000 I sell down below then, at £1,000 I got there, 1,000 a bid, this lot here and selling, at £1,000 on you bid there, 1 a bid, hammers up and down then, fair warning, at £1,000, brush green, 1,000, thank you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, arguably a couple of stars of the show. We are very, very grateful for the vendors for consigning these steam engines into this sale. We start here with a 1928 Foden D-type timber tractor. You'll have seen it on social media. It was steamed to the sale from just down the road. So thank you very much to friends of the family who steamed it and drove it to the sale. You've seen the social media, it's fantastic coverage. And a real privilege to see it steaming into the sale ground, and a lovely example, a lovely original example with great history and provenance on this D-type, owned for many years by Edgar Schoen and looked after and rallied by Roy Swain, and some good names within the collecting and preservation scene. Are well known and loved in the eastern counties, this engine. You've seen it at many shows and rallies. It's got a new boiler and barrel and front tube plate in 2019 and virtually unused since then, so quite a bit of remedial work done to it. It's a rolling restoration over many years and it's obviously driven to the sale, if you've seen. It's got a brand new current boiler certificate, and the next hydraulic test is in 2029, so you're buying an in-steam D-type. There we go, with good current boiler certificate and hydraulic test until 2029, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, there's no VAT on this. The 1928 Foden D-type timber steam traction wagon. There we go, hand you value, no VAT. Where are we going to be? You start me, put me in some round. Where are we going to be? 250,000 for it, surely. 250, 240,000 surely. Where are we going to be? 240. You start me, 220. Or £200,000 surely, ladies and gentlemen. 200,000 in your hands. 150, thank you, sir. £150,000 I got there, and 150 left-handed here. At £150,000 I'll take 5s now. At £150,000 I got there, and 150. At £150,000 I got there, and 155. Got yourself 155. 160, sir. At £160,000 I got there, and 160 behind you now. At £160,000, 165. At £165,000, 170. At 170 now, sir. 175. At 175, 180. At 180. 185, fresh place here at 185, at 185, 90 is it now, sir? At 185,000 a bid, at 185,000, at 185,000, 190, at 195, at 195,000 pound I got there at 195, at 195 on bid, 200,000 here, 205, sir, at 205, we are in the market and selling this today, 210, at 210, 215, at 215,000 now, sir, 220, 220, 225 now, sir, at 225,000, at £225,000 we sell today, 230, at 235, at £235,000. I have then at 235. At 235 bidding, 240. 245, thank you sir, at 245,000 down below me now, at 245,000. At £245,000 it's selling down below sir, 250. 255, at £255,000 down below here now. Steamed to the sale, at £255,000 now sir. At 255 down below here, at 260. At 265, at 265,000 now sir. At 265,000 down below here, 265. At £265,000 now. At 265, is there 70 now sir? At 265,000 down below here now. At 265. At £265,000 it's down below sir, will be sold today. At £265,000, the hammer's up. At 270. At 200, yes? 275. 275. At £275,000 it's down below here now. At 275,000 now. At 275,000. At 275,000 now. Is it 80 or not? At £275,000. I called it 3 times. At £275,000 once. At £275,000 twice. For the 3rd and final time. The hammer's up, sir. At £275,000 for the 3rd and final time. You're quite sure, sir? At 275 is down below. Bidding 280. 280 now, sir. 280. 285. At 285. Thank you, sir. At 285. At 285,000 now, sir. At 285. At £285,000. This will be sold today. At 285,000 now. At £285,000. Look at me if you want it, sir. At 285,000. At £285,000. I called it 3 times again. At £285,000 once. At £285,000 twice. The hammer's up, sir. At £285,000 for the 3rd and final time. Let me know. At £285,000. The hammer's up and I sell down below then. At £285,000. That's sold. 285. Thank you very much.
Good man.
Yep. Well done, John.
That was about fucking.
Yeah, slightly.
Right, look at this. There we go, lot 3421. Again, an absolute privilege to have this in the sale. This is absolutely stunning. The 1928 Super Sentinel. Fantastic, beautifully presented. A rare example of a solid tired Super. There we go, great history as being one of the few Super Sentinels used by Brown Bailey Steelworks in Sheffield. There we go, it's finished in the original owner's livery and to a very, very high standard. Just look at that. It's meticulous restoration of the boiler and the mechanics as well. The current boiler certificate is August 2025. The vendor's happy to pay for a new inspection. Unfortunately, he tried to get a current boiler certificate on it, but the person that was certificating it was unwell. But the vendor very kindly has offered to get a new boiler certificate put on this Super Sentinel, but it does expire in August of 2025. The hydraulic test is until 2032. It's another well-ticketed example there for you. There we go, there's no VAT on this. I think you'll agree it's absolutely stunning on the solid tyres as well. The paintwork is superb. The 1928 Sentinel Super, ladies and gentlemen, the steam wagon. How'd you value it? No VAT. Where are we going to be? Put me straight in, so around 150,000 for it, surely. 150, plenty of ticket on it, 150,000. £120,000 surely. Just look at what you're getting. 100,000. You tell me, ladies and gentlemen, it's where we finish the matters. 80, thank you sir, £80,000 I have, at 80,000 a bid, 80 never at 80,000, at £80,000 on bid here at £80,000 on bid here at 80 bid now, 85, at 85,000 a bid, 85 on bid here at 85, at 85,000 a bid, at 85, £85,000 on bid here at 85, at £85,000 on bid here at 85, just look at what you're buying, at 85,000 a bid, at 85, 90,000 bid, at 90,000 now, 95, at 95, I got there at 95, at £95,000 on bid here at 95, 95 now at 95, at 95,000 £95,000 on bid here at 95. Make it one now, sir. 100,000 I have. At £100,000 on bid then at 100. At £100,000 I got there at 100 a bid. At £100,000 on bid then at 100. At £100,000 I got there at 100 a bid. At 100,000 now. Is there 5 or not? At £100,000 I got there at 100 a bid. Yes, 105 we have online. At 105. At 105,000 now. At £105,000 I got there at 105. The bid is online. You're both out left and right, gentlemen. At £105,000 I got there at 105. At 105. At 105 I got there at 105. 110. At 110 right handed here against you online again now. At £110,000 I got there at 110. At £110,000 on bid there at 110. Telephones out as well. At £110,000 I got there at 110. At £110,000 there's 2 more right on the field here now. At £110,000 I got there at 110. You're out online as well. At 110. At £110,000 I got there at 110. Is there 15 where now? At £110,000 I got there at 110. At £110,000 on bid then at 110. At 110 the hammer's up, ladies and gentlemen. 115. At £115,000 it is online. At 115,000 now. At 115 you're out on the telephone as well. At £115,000 the bid is online. You're out left and right again, gentlemen. At £115,000 I got there at 115. At 115. At £115,000 the bid is online here now. Telephone you're out as well. At 115,000 now. At £115,000. Make your mind up time now. At £115,000. At £115,000. Take your time, Tom. At 115,000. At £115,000. 115. At 115,000. At £115,000 it's right handed here online. At 115, 118. At £118,000 I've got to take now. Make it 120 online, please. At 118,000 we have. At 118. At £118,000 I'll be in at 118. At £118,000 I'm looking for 120 online now, please. At £118,000 I got. At £118,000 I'll be there at 118. At £118,000 you're out online again now. At £118,000 I'll be there at 118. At £118,000 it's right handed this time. At £118,000 I'll be there at 118. Is there 20 online now? At £118,000 I got there at 118. At £118,000 the hammer's up on this one. At £118,000 you're out online. I can see you hovering. At £118,000 I'll be there at 118. At £118,000 the hammer's up. Fair warning. At £118,000 I'm going to have to withdraw into that money then. At £118,000 we are very, very close online. We will be in touch. 5-horse Foster traction engine. Here's the little gem. There we go, showing down there. No VAT on this. Good certificate. And the tax information on there, as you see. There we go. A nice example. There's some told as well behind it. No VAT on this. Read the description as well. There we go. The half size. 5 horsepower of a Foster traction engine little gem. Where we're going to use this one around no VAT. Where we're going to be putting in somewhere around 50,000 for it, surely 50,000, 50,000, 40,000. £40,000 where we're going to be, 30, thank you sir, £30,000 I got here at 30,000 a bit. £30,000 I'll be there at 30, at £30,000 I got there at 31 and 32, £32,000 a bit there at 32 and 34, £34,000 a bit there at 34, £34,000 at 34, at £34,000 a bit there at 34, 36, 36, 38, at £38,000 a bit, at 38, at 38, at £38,000 a bit there at 38, 38 make it 40 at £38,000 a bit there at 38, 38 at 38, at £38,000 a bit there at 38, at £38,000 on bid here at 38, 38 on bid there at 38, hammers up now, at £38,000 on bid here at 38, 40, 40, and you're losing this time away then, at 38,000, what I'm afraid. The 5 got there, the 5 will be the 5 of the 5, 6, 7 will be there, the 7 now 8, 8 of the 800 pound on bid here, 8 will bid 800, 800, 800, 900, 900 pound will go there, 9 will bid 1,000, got yourself 1,000 bid there, 1 bid now, 1,000 pound will be there, 1,000 pound on bid, 1,000 bidding, at 1,100 now sir, at 1,100 pound on bid here, 11, it's going to be sold, 11, 1,200 bid there, 12, 12, 1,300 pound on bid there, 13 on bid, at 1,300, 1,300 pound on bid there, 13 on bid, it's here to be sold, at 1,300 pound on bid there, 13 on bid, at 1,300, at 1,300 pound on bid there, 13 on bid, and I sell now then, at 1,300 pound on bid there, 13 on bid, fair warning done then, and it sells then at 1,300, just here, 1,300, 829, sorry, 96, thank you. 3432 is the Baker and Compton, 180 gallon, 2-wheel water card as well. Nice original thing there for you on pneumatic tyres. Where we're going to be, put me straight in some round, no VAT again. Put me in £500 for it, surely. 5 500, £100, thank you sir, £100, I got there at 100, 150, 250, bid at 250, 250, 253, 300, bid there at 300, 50, 350, 250, 4 level 400, 4 level 400, £100, I got there at 4, bid, you're out there below here now, 400, 4 level 400, £100, I got there at 4, bid, level 400, £100, I'll bid there at 4, at 400, £100, I'll bid there at 4, bid, hammers up this time, and he goes in at 400, Angus 400, Hello 300 wide, thank you.
When he fucking shaved his head, keep coming upside down again, Tom.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we start here.
When he rides
We've got over 400 tractors, vintage and classic tractors for you today, ladies and gentlemen. We are ever so grateful for all the vendors we've been signing today. Not only the vehicles and steam, but also the tractors. We've got a fantastic array for you. Lot 3440, we start here with the Massey Ferguson, the 35X, four-wheel drive, VAT applies. There we go, here to be sold today, ladies and gentlemen, an uncommon four-wheel drive variant. How'd you value it? VAT applies, put me straight in somewhere around where we're going to be, put me in 10,000 for you shortly, £10,000 to get on, 10, 10, 10, 8,000, 5 to go. £5,000 I've got there to 5 bid, a fine over £5,000, it's got to be sold now. At 5 over £5,000, now over £5,000 I've got there to 5 bid, a fine over £5,000, make it a half now. At 5 over 5, over 5, I've got there to 5, 5 over 5, 5, at 5, 5, 6,000 a bid there to 6,000 now, sir. 6, 5, 6, 5 over 6, 5, at 6, 5 on bid there to 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5 over 6, 5, now 7, 7 a bid wavy gone, £7,000 on bid there to 7, 5, 7, 5, 8,000, 8,000 a bid neighbour, £8,000 on bid 8,000, 8, 5, 9,000, at 9 over £9,000, never £9,000, at £9,000 I got there to 9 on bid, never £9,000 on bid here at 9,5, 9,5, at 9,500 bid here at 9,5, 9,5, selling now at 9,500 bid here at 9,5, 9,5 never 9,5, at 9,5 on bid here at 9,5, 9,5 on bid here at 9,5, the hammer's up, it's selling online at 9,500 bid 9,5, 9,5 never 9,5, at 9,5 on bid here at 9,5, shout of a mission then, at 9,500 pound on bid here at 9,5, 9,5, hammers up this time, and it goes in online and sold in at 9,500 pounds, online 9,5. 3193, thank you. Lot 3441. Here's the 1966, the Massey Ferguson, the 135. Beautifully restored. There we go, a regular vendor of ours from Upper Yorkshire. VAT applies on this. He does a cracking job. There we go, credit to him. Delivered this morning. What do we say for it? Ready to work or play? Put me straight in some round. How'd you value it? Put me in 12,000 for it, surely. 12,000. Look at the work, it's got into it. £10,000 is going to work, surely. 10, 10, 10. 10,000, 5, thank you sir, 5 I got there at 5 a bid, a fine over £5,000 I got there at 5 a bid, over £5,000 on bid at 5, at £5,000 I got there at 5 a bid, over 5,000, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6,000 a bid, at 6,000 now, on the field here at 6,000, at £6,000, yes, 6,5, 6,5, 6,5 over 6,5 now, 7, 7 a bid there at £7,000 I got there at 7 a bid, £7,000 on bid there at 7 a bid, you're out online here, at £7,000 I got there at 7 a bid, over £7,000 on bid there at 7, at £7,000 I got there at 7 a bid, at £7,000 on bid here at 7, hammers up on this one, at 7,000. 7-2, 7-2, at 7-2, take 5 now sir at 7-2, at 7-2, 7-5, 7-5, 7-5, 7-5, 7-5, on the telephone now, at 7-5, 7-8 you got, 7-8, at 7-8 against you Andrew, at 7-8 on bid here at 7-8, 7-8 on bid here at 7-8, 8,000 here, at 8,000 now, it's going to be sold 8-2 on the telephone at the back now, at 8-2, who's next please, 8-5, 8-5, at 8,500 on bid here at 8-5, at 8-5 on bid here at 8-5, 8-5, 8-5 at 8-5, at 8-5 on bid here at 8-5, and we're selling it now, 8-8. 8-8 at 8-9 sir? 9,000 if you're bidding sir. At 8-8, 9,000 a bid, at 9,000 now, at 9 over 9,000, at 9,000 pound you're at Matthew at 9,000 a bid here at 9 on bid 9-2, 9-2, 9-2 never to 9-2, at 9-2 on bid here at 9-2, 9-2 never to 9-2, 9-2, 9-4, 9-4 never to 9-4, at 9-4 on bid here at 9-4, take 6 now, at 9,400 bid 9-6, 9-6 never to 9-6, at 9-6 on bid here at 9-6, 9-6, looking for 8 now, at 9,600 bid here at 9-6, at 9-6 on bid here at 9-6, 9-6 never to 9-6, at 9-6 on bid here at 9-6, hammers up sir, at 9-6 on bid here at 9-6, 9-6, nice sell down below then at £9,600, it's 8 or not, and it goes in at £9,600, just here, 9-6, thank you.
She reckon's got front end loader, isn't it? Got the mounts,
Oh yeah, you could get them.
at the back.
Oh, it's celebrating 200 years, look.
Trader on the back of that. Logs.
Ah, he's being sold. It is, and you get a smell, won't it?
Yeah, well, I don't think it's out of the way, really.
A couple of nights ago about steam engines,
Yeah.
and that was the end of play.
Yeah, it was the end of play now.
2 in the shovels for 10 times.
Is it?
How you load the engine up?
With the L4 in there, the 4-cylinder this time. On we go, Cam. Keep going. Keep going. That'll do. There we go. The L4 this time. 27 in. Where we're going for this one, there's still no V18. From the same collection. Let me in 5,000 for shortly. 5-4. With the L4, 3,000 pound. I got there in a 3 bid, a 3,000 bid, then a 3 on bid. 3,000 pound on bid, then a 3,000, 3-2. 22, Jamie at 3-2, 3-5, 3-5, 3-5, at 3-5, 3-8, 3-8, 4 bid, at 4,000, 4-2. 4-2, never to 4-2, but a 4-5, 4-5, 4-8, 4-8, never to 4-8, at 4-8 on bid, then a 4-8, 4-8, 5. That's 5,000 bid, 5-2, 5-2, never to 5-2, 5-2, never to 5-2 on bid, then a 5-2, look at the lights on it, 5-2, 5-2, never to 5-2, at 5,200 bid, then a 5-2, 5-2, selling down below then, at 5,200 bid, then a 5-2, 5-2, never to 5-2, at 5,200 bid, then a 5-2, 5-2, hammers up now, at 5,200 pound on bid here at 5-2, it goes just time away then, right hand up then, at 5-2. Yeah, 466, 5,000, 3-4 again, there we go, from here, 3,000 this time through. 3,000 pound, I got there, the 3 of it, 3,000 pound, I'll be there, 3-2, 3-2, 3-5, 3-5, 3-5, 3-5, 3-8, 3-8, 4 bid, 4,000 pound, I got there, 4 bid, 4,000 pound, I'll be there, 4,000 pound, I got there, 4 bid, 4,000, 14, 4-5, 4-5, 4-8, 4-8, 4-8, 4-8, 4,000 pound, I got there, 5 bid, 5,000 pound, I'll be there. Having a 5,000 pound on bid, 5. At 5,000 pound, you're out, sir. At 5,000 bid. At 5,000 now. At 5,000. At 5,000 pound, I got there to 5 bid. What hand it goes then? At 5,000 pound on bid, then 5-2. 5-2. At 5-2, never 5-2. At 5,000 to bid, then 5-2. 5-2, never 5-2. At 5-2 on bid, then 5-2. Selling the wheel then. At 5,000 to bid, 5-2. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. We'll take 4, sir. At 5-3, never 5-3. 5-3. You hadn't got it done then. At 5-3. Just here, sir. 5-3.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Sums it up. 34.67 is the 5,000 people with the can. Good two work again. One release that on 5,000 again. Shortly 5. 3,000 minus cleared up. Shortly 3. 3,000. 3,000 pound to go. Shortly 2. 2,000 pounds. She thinks 2 is in the 2,000 with the 2 in the 3,000 pound. 2, 2, 2, 5, 2, 5. 2, 5, 2, 5. We've done it. 2, 5. At 2, 5 on bid there. 2, 5, 2, 5. 2, 5, 3, 5. At 2, 5, 3,000 bid there. 3,000 pounds. Take 2 now, sir. At 3,000 pound. You've got there. 3, 2, 3, 2. At 3,200 bid there. 3, 2. 3, 2, 3, 2 on bid there. 3, 2, 3, 2. 3, 2 on bid there. 3, 2. You're out on mine. At 3,200 bid there. 3, 2. 3, 2, 5. 3, 5 on the field first. At 3, 5 number 3, 5. At 3, 5 with you, John. At 3, 5. 3, 5 number 3, 5. At 3, 5 on bid there. 3,000 5 on bid there. 3, 5. At 3, 5. 3, 8. 3, 8. And 3,800 bid there. 3, 8. 3, 8 on bid there. 3, 8. You're all out the field. 4,000 now. At 4,000 bid. At 4 number 4,000. 4,000 pound over there. 4, 2. 4, 2. 4, 2, sir. At 4, 2. 4, 2 number 4, 2. At 4, 2 number 4, 2. Bid 6. 4, 5. 4, 5. 4, 5 number 4, 5. 4, 8. 4, 8 number 4, 8. At 4, 8 on bid there. 4, 8. Fill it up now. At 4,800 bid there. 4, 8. 4, 8 number 4, 8. At 4, 8 on bid there. 4, 8. Hammers up now. At 4,800 pounds. Yours again. 4, 8. Thank you, Kev. Yeah. 34.68. 3,000 pounds. 333. Going to get there shortly. 3,000. 1,000 pound. I got there to 1,000 pound. I'll be there to 1 bit 12, 15, 18, 2,000, 2, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 8, 2, 8, 3 bid, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, number 3, 2, at 3, 2 on bid in, 3, 2, you'll bid in, sir, 3, 2, 3, 2, number 3, 2, at 3, 2 on bid in, 3, 2, 3, 2, it's got to be sold, at 3, 2 on bid in, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, at 3,000 5 on bid in, 3, 5, 3, 5 online here now, at 3, 5 on bid in, 3, 5, 3, 5, number 3, 5 on bid in, 3, 5, 3, 8, 3, 8, at 3,000 on bid in, 3, 8, at 38 on bid end at 38. We selling it now at 38 on bid end at 38. 38 up at 38 at 38 on bid end at 38. It goes online then. Fair warning this time at 3,800 pound on bid at 38. Hammers up and down then at 38 online.
No, I know.
3083 went to 3469, 1967 into 4 3 fourths again. There we go. What are you going to be? 5,000 this time. 555. 2,000 pound on bid, 2,000 bid in, 2 bid, 3,000 pound on bid in, 2 on bid. 3,000 pound on bid in, 2. At 2,000 pound on bid in, 2 on bid. 3,000 pound on bid in, 2.5. At 2.5 on bid in, 2.5. 2.5. We'll take it 8 on the field here now. At 2.5, 2.8. Thank you, sir. 2.8. 2.8 on bid in, 2.8. At 2.8 on bid in, at 2,800 again. 2.8. 2.8 on bid in, at 2.8. 2.8. 3,000. Got you now. 3.2. 3.2. 3.2. 3.5. 3.5 over 3.5. At 3.5, ladies and gentlemen, the glasses is the bid. At 3.5. 3.5. 3.5 engagement. 3.8. 3.8. At 3.8 on bid in, at 3.8. 3.8 on bid in, at 3.8. At 3.8 on bid in, at 3.8. 3.8 on bid in, at 3.8. We're selling it now. At 3.8 on bid in, at 3.8. It's your bid just here, sir. At 3.8. 4,000 bid. At 4,000 now. At 4,000. 4,000 pound. Got there to 4 minutes. At the back and selling now. At 4,000 pound. Got there to 4 minutes. Hammers up. Be quick if you want it. At 4,000 pound. Got there to 4 minutes. The rest of this coming away then. At 4,000 pounds. Your bid, sir. 4,000. Not find in a hurry, no VAT. There we go, where we're going to be for this one then. Put me straight in some round. How'd you value it? Put me in 60,000 again, surely. 60,000. 60,000, under 1,000 hours. 50,000 pounds, surely. 50,000. Where are you going to find another like this? Runs and drives lovely. 40, thank you, sir. 40,000 pound I have. At 40,000 pound I've got now to 40. At 40, now to 40,000 pound on bid there to 40 on bid. Now to 40,000 pound on bid there to 41. 41, 42. At 42, back in the field here at 42, 42, now at 43, 43, 44, 44, at 44, now at 44, 45, 45, 46, 46, 47, 47, 48, 48, 49, 50 bid, at 51, pounds a bid there to 51, 52, 52, now at 52, to my right here at 52, at 52, pounds a bid there to 52, 52, now at 52, at 52, pounds a bid there to 52, sub 1,000 hours, at 52,000 a bid, at 52, 52, now at 52, at 52,000 a bid there to 52, with the front weights as well, at 52,000 a bid there to 52, 52, now at 52, at 52,000 a bid there to 52, is it three-wear now, at 52,000 a bid there to 52, at 52,000 a bid there to 52, 52, now at 52, at 52,000 pound on bid there to 52, the hammer's up on this one, at 52,000 pound on bid there to 52, 53, 53, just in time at 53, 53, now at 53, at 53,000 a bid there to 53, 53 on bid there to 53, at 53,000 a bid there to 53, 53, now at 53, at 53,000 pound on bid there to 53, goes online then, at 53,000 pound on bid there to 53, 53, now at 53, 54, 54, 54, just in time at 54, now at 54, at 54,000 a bid there to 54, 54, now at 54, at 54, now at 54, you're out online, Rob, at 54,000 a bid there to 54, 54, now at 54, at 54, 55, 55, at 55,000 a bid there to 55, 55, now at 55, at 55,000 a bid there to 55, at 55, it's all online at 55, at 55, now at 55, 55, now at 55, at 55,000 a bid there to 55, 55, hammers up, be quick if you want it now, at 55,000 a bid there to 55, 55 on bid there to 55, 6 if you want it now, at 55,000 pound on bid there to 55, hammers up, you lose it now then, at 55,000 pounds, well we're not quite there on that, but we'll be in touch online. Lot 3497 is the 1971 Ford 5000, beautifully restored on Goodyear tyres all round. Know the vendor well from a good home. The 5000 and the 115 is his. There we go, they're both from a very good home. There's no VAT, a Ford 5000, all the hard work's done, front purpose weight, smooth block on there, runs and drives lovely. There we go, how'd you value this? No VAT, the Ford 5000, stunning example, put me straight in where we're going to put me in 15,000 for us surely, 15,000, 10,000 pounds surely, £10,000. Going to get there, 10,000, thank you sir, £10,000 I got there to 10, a bit, 10,000 a bit there to 10, £11,000 on bid here, 11 bit now, 11 now, 12,000, 12, £13,000 on bid there to 13, a bit over £14,000 on bid there to 14 on bid, 4 over 14,000, over 14,000, at £14,000 this is here to sell today, at £14,000 on bid there to 14 on bid, over 40,000, at over £14,000 I got there to 40, it's a gentleman to your left bid, at £14,000, are you together? At £14,000 I have, at £14,000 on bid, over 14,000, at £14,000 I got there to 14 on bid, over £14,000 on bid there to 14,000, 45, at 45, over 45, 15 online, gentlemen, at 15,000 now, we'll take another half, at 15,000 bid, over 15,000, at £15,000 I got there to 15 on bid, another half if you want it now, gentlemen, at £15,000 I got there to 15 on bid, but the bid is online and I sell, at £15,000 I got there to 15 on bid, over 50,000, at £15,000 I got there to 14,000 I sell, make no mistake, you're out for the price, at £15,000 the bid is online then, and I sell then to 55, 55, at 55, over 55, now at 55, we'll bid down to 55, 55, over 55, 50,000 pound per bid down to 55, 55, 55, over 55, happen over 55, we'll bid down to 55, it sells online again now, 16,000 bid, at 16,000 now, now to 50,000, at 16,000 pound I got there to 16 on bid, now to 50,000, so I sell online again now, at 16,000 pound on bid there to 16 on bid, bid up if you want it now, and it goes in half a lot, and it sells online then at 16,000 pounds. 498 from the same stable, the same vendor, a Rogus 115, running and driving, front plate on there, it's got a plate on the axle as well. Where we're going to be, this was on the front cover of a vintage catalogue, I think about 10, 12 years ago, something like that. There we go, we'll see this one there, the Rogus 115, put me in 20,000 for it shortly, 20,000, no VAT, 20,000, the Rogus 115, 15,000 shortly, 15,000, 10 to go. 10,000, thank you sir, £10,000 I got there to 10, I made a 10, £11,000 now, £12,000 I made there to 12, 30, £13,000 here, 30, 14,000 bids, 4, never 14,000 I got there to 14 on bid, never 40,000, at 40,000 I got there to 14 on bid, it's here to sell again now, 14,5, 14,5, 15,000 a bid, at 15,000 now, never 15,000, at 15,000 a bid, it's here at 15,000 I can take it half a half now, at 15, never 15,000, against you online I'm afraid, the bid is on the field, at 15,000 at 15,5, 15,5, at 15,5, don't leave it there, so at 15,5, against you online 16,000, 16,000 now, at 16,000 this is in the market, 16,5, 16,5, at 16,5, at 15,5, running a driving machine, 16,5, 17 online now sir, at 17,5, at 17,5 on bid in at 17,5, 75 on bid in at 75, 75, make it 18 where, at 17,500 on bid in at 75, the bid is online, at 75 on bid in at 75, 18 got you now, at 18,000 a bid, at 18,000 now, it's on the field here at 80,000, 80,000 pound on bid here at 80,000 now, 85 sir, 85, you're in the market, at 85, 19 bid, at 19,000 now, at 19, never at 90,000, at 19,000 pound I got there at 19 on bid, you're out online again now, at 19,000 pound on bid there at 19 on bid, never at 90,000, 5, 95, at 95, all the way now sir, at 19,5 is bid, at 19,5, at 19,5, it has to be sold now, at 19,5 on bid, never at 95, is it 20? At 19,5, at 19,5 he's been in at 95, 20, thank you sir, at 20,000 bid, keep it a half now, at 20,000 pound I got there at 20, at 20,000 pound on bid in at 20 on bid, at 20,000 pound on bid in at 20, half a lot now, at 20,000 pound I got there at 20 bid, the bid is on the field then, you're out online, big quick at 20,005, 20,005 now sir, at 20,005, go one, at 20,005 on bid in at 20,005, at 20,005, at 20,005, the bid is online sir, you're out on the field, fair warning this time, at 20,005 on bid in at 20,005, you're all out of the field then, the bid is online, at 20,500 pound, the hammer's up, online is the bid then, at 20,500 pounds, it's gone 20,005, had you better hit per year, we're going to be 12,000 for surely 12, 10,000 pounds, something a little bit different, 10,000, 8,000 pounds to go surely, 8,000, we're going to be 5 surely, 5,000 pounds, I'm doing what's going to be for you sir, 5 a bid at 5,000 bid, 5,000 pounds I got there to 5 a bid at 5,000 pounds I got there to 5 a bid, now 5,000 pounds I bid at 5, that's all, 6,000 pounds I got there to 6 again, now 7, 7 bid at 7,000 pounds I got there to 7 bid on the field here now, that's 7, yes, 8,000 bid, 8,000 pounds I got there to 9 a bid, now 9,000 pounds I bid here at 9,000, 9,000 pounds I got there to 9 a bid, now 9,000 pounds, but we're selling this money now, 10,000 a bid, 10,000 pounds, 11,000 pounds, bid here 11. 11,000 pound on bid here 11 bid. On the field here now 11,000. Up to 11,000 pound on bid here 11 bid. On the field he goes at 11,000. Up to 11,000 pound on bid here 11 bid. Hammers up, selling right now. Up to 11,000 pound on bid here 11 bid. Hammers up, there was 12. 12,000 a bid. At 12,000. 13,000 bid. At 13,000 now. Now 13,000. 30,000 pound on bid at 30 bid now. Now 30,000 pound. You're right on line. At 30,000 pound on bid at 30,000. At 30,000 pound on bid at 30,000 pound. I'm selling it now then. Fair warning it done then. Hammers up at 13,000 pounds. Next 13,000. Good man. Thank you very much. 3,500 is the lot now, lot 3,500. 1998 is the Fiat New Holland, the 11090. Just 1,190 genuine hours on this. Cracking machine, completely original, including tyres. There we go, under 1,200 hours, VAT applies, the Fiat 11090, another super low hour classic for you here today. Where we're going to be, put me in some round, where we're going to be 60,000 for it shortly, 60,000, 50,000 pound again shortly, 50,000. You start me 40 shortly, 40,000, 40, thank you sir, 40,000 pound I got there at 40 on bid, having a 40,000 pound on bid there at 40, at 40, yes, 41 online here at 41, 41 stateside now, at 41, back to bid there at 41, 42. Back in the field here at 42, at 42, and having a 43, 43, 44, 44, and having a 44, at 44, down to the mid there at 44, 44, and having a 44, you're out New York, at 44, 45, 45, at 45, having a 45, 46, 46, on the phone here at 46, out to the mid there at 46, 46, at 46, having a 46, 47, 47, at 47, 48, at 48, having a 40, 49, 49, got you now, 49, 50,000 bid, at 50,000, 51, at 51,000 bid there at 51, at 51, now at 51, 51, you're out on line at 51, at 51, now to bid at 51, at 51, now to 51, on bid at 51, 52, 52, yes, 53, 53, I've got on the field here now at 53, now at 53, on bid at 53, at 53, you're out on line this time at 53, at 53, down to the bid at 53, 53, now at 53, at 53, down to the bid at 53, you're out on the 4, 54, 54, 55, at 55, down to the bid at 55, 56, 56, bid again now 56, at 56, has the bid at 56, 56, now at 56, at 56, has the bid at 56, at 56, now at 56, has the bid at 56, 56, now at 56, at 56, has the bid at 56, you've seen enough now, at 56,000 pound on bid at 56, 7 if you want it, and it goes just tumbling away then, at 56,000 pounds, not quite that on that one, but we'll be in touch. 3501 is the 1989, is the Miss Holm Muir Hill. 131, a super rare machine this, fitted with dual power, first of agricultural 131's built by Lloyd's Loaders MH Limited, and is offered from its original owner, showing just 1,020 hours from new. A lovely running and driving example, really rare machine, low hour as well, ag spec, very rare, VAT applies. There we go, the 131 in your hands, ladies and gentlemen. How do you value this very rare piece of Muir Hill history? Where we're going to be putting in some around 30,000 for it surely, 30,000. Where we're going to be 30,000, 25,000 surely, 25, 20, thank you sir, 20,000 pound I got there at 20 on bid, at 20,000 pound on bid there at 20 bid now, and after 20,000 pound on bid there at 20, at 20,000 pound I got there at 20 bid at 21, 21, 22, at 22,000 bid there at 22, at 22,000 pound on bid here at 22, 22, now at 22, at 22, 23, thank you sir, 23, 24 up top, at 24, at 24,000 bid there at 24, at 24, now at 24, at 24, 25, at 25,000 bid there at 25, you're out left and right now, at 25,000 bid there at 25, at 25, but it sells at this money gentlemen, at 25,000 pound on bid here at 25, you're out Dale, at 25, 5, 25, 5, 25, 5, at 25, 5, at 25, 5, 26,000 now sir, at 26,000, at 26,000 bid there at 26, 5, 26, 5, this is in the market, at 26, 5, 27, 27, 5, at 27, 5 on bid here at 27, 5, at 27, 5, it's right at the back and selling, at 27, 5 on bid here at 27, 5, 27, 5, 28,000, 28, 5, at 28, 5, at 28, 5, number 28, 5, at 28, 5 on bid here at 28, 5, it's a 9-wear now, at 28, 5, you're out down here sir, at 28, 5, 29,000, at 29, 5, at 29, 5, fill it up now, at 29, 5 on bid here at 29, 5, at 29, 5, a super rare machine, at 29, 5, at 29, 5, 30,000 now then, 30,000, 5, at 30,000, 5 on bid then at 30,000, 5, at 30,000, 5 on bid then at 30,000, 5, at 30,000, 5, look at me be now, sir, at 30,005. At 30,005, is there one now? At 30,500 bid in at 30,005. At 30,005, it's at the back and it will be sold. 31, so 31,000 now, Dave. At 31,000. At 31,000 bid in at 31. At 31,000 pound on bid here at 31 now, sir. They give you a bidding though. At 31,000 pound, I sell down below then. At 31,000 pound on bid here at 31. 31 now at 31. At 31,000 pound on bid here at 31. I sell down below here now then. At 31,000 pounds. That's your bid, sir. 31,000. Thank you. That is a 55.11 wide. Thank you, sir. 35.02 is another rare viewer hill to 171. Vendor reports the tractor is running and driving and just received a new starter motor. There we go, drove into place. No VAT on the 171, 1981. There we go, put the shaded somehow. Stand on somewhere 30,000 for it shortly. 30,000, Viewer Hill 171. 20, thank you, sir. 20,000 pounds straight into 20,000 bid number 20. At 20,000 pounds, they got there to 20 on bid. Number 20,000 pounds on bid there to 20 bid at 21, 21, 22, 22, 23, 23, number 23. At 23, 23, 24. 24, at 24 we have then at 24, 24 at 24, 25 on the field here now, at 25, 26, 26 we go to at 26, at 26, 27, at 27 I'll have a Gation out, 27 will be there at 27, at 27 will be there at 27, 28, 28, 29, at 29, at 29, 30,000 bid, at 30,000 now, 31, at 31, 32 we go, at 32, number 32, at 32,000 bid there at 32, 32 on bid there at 32, at 32,000 bid there at 32, 32 down to 32, at 32, down to the bid there at 32, at 32, down to panel bid here at 32, 32, freeway now, at 32, down to the bid there at 32, 32, down to 32, at 32, down to the bid there at 32, hammers up this time, at 32, down to panel bid here at 32, 32, down to 32, at 32, down to the bid there at 32, is a 3 or not now, at 32, down to panel bid here at 32, the hammers up and done then, at 32,000 pounds. Story in the office, the most is not there, but there is a spare window glass. Brand new in the office, front weights, super steer axle, VAT applies, the 8770, where we're going to be, good work there, we're going to be 25 for it, shortly, look at the time, 25, 15, thank you sir, £15,000, I got there to 15 on bid, I've got a £15,000 this tractor here, at £15,000 on bid, I've got a 15 bid there to 15 on bid, we've got the spare glass in the office, at £15,000 bid, I've got 15, 15, £16,000 on bid, there to 16, £17,000 on bid, there to 17,000, 18,000, 18,000, 19,000, at 19,000, 20,000 bid, 21,000, 22,000, 23, 23, number 23, 24, 24, fresh space at 24, at 24,000 bid there to 24, 24, number 24, at 24,000 bid there to 24, 24, just look at what you're getting, at 24,000 pound on bid here at 24, 24, at 24, at 24, at 24, at 24,000 bid there to 24, at 24,000 pound on bid here at 24, 24, number 24, at 24,000 pound on bid here at 24, 5 if you want it now, at 24,000 bid there to 24, at 24,000, take a half sir if it helps you, at 24,000 now, I can do it at 24,500 if you're interested, at 24,000 now, at 24,000 bid there to 24, at 24,000 pound on bid here at 24, 24 number 24, at 24,000 pound on bid here at 24, hammers up, half if you want it now, but you're losing this coming away then, at 24,000 pounds, we are very, very close, do please come and see us, 1305 International 4055 XL. Strong notes again. VAT applies. When we do this, then put me in around 25 again. 25, 22. £20,000 again on 50. Thank you, sir. £15,000 on bid number 15 bid there to 15 on bid. Number £15,000 on bid number 15. At £15,000 I got there to 15 on bid number 15 now. 15, £16,000 on bid there to 70,000. At £70,000 on bid there to 70,000. At £70,000 I got there to 70,000. 70,000, 18,000 bid. At 18,000 now. Running and driving 80,000. 19,000 I got there to 19 on bid. 20,000 bid. At 20,000 now. Number 20,000. At 20,000 I got there to 20 bid now. At 20,000 I got there to 20 bid there to 20,000. At 21. 21. At 21 is now. We're going to at 21. At 21,000 bid there to 21. 21 down to 21. At 21,000 bid there to 21. 21. Hammers up now. At 21,000 pound bid there to 21. Hammers up and down there to 21,000. With the last 21,000. Lot 3505, 1962 was the John Deere, the 4010 High Clear, super rare machine. machine, wind power steering, linkage, PTO, full lighting system as well, running, driving,
Silver top the edges, like.
there we go, VAT, where we're going to be the 4010 high clear, probably shading some round where we're going to be 15 for it shortly, 15,000, 10,000 pound to go shortly, 10, 10, 10. 8 figures there, 8,000 a bid, 8,000 pound, I'll be here, 8,000, 8, 9, 9,000 a bid then at 9,000, at 9,000 pound, one of you down, 9, 10,000 a bid then at 10, 11,000 a bid, 11, 12,000 pound, I'll be there at 12, at 12,000, at 12,000, 13,000, at 13,000, 14,000, at 14,000, one more now, at 14,000, 14,000, 40,000 pound, I'll be there at 14 on bid, at 40,000, at 14,000 pound, I'll be there at 40,000 pound, just look at what you're getting, at 40,000 pound, I'll be there at 40,000 a bid, at 40,000 now, now at 40,000, at 14,000 pound, I'll be there at 40,000, now at 40,000 pound, I've got there to 40 of it, at 40,000, at 40,000 pound, we'll take half, Corin, at 14,000, at 40,000, I can do it at 45 if you're interested now, at 40,000, I've been there to 14 on bid. At 14,000 now, at 14,000 bid there, 40,000, now at 40,000 pound, I got there to 14 on bid, at 14,000, up at 40,000 pound, the hammer's up, half if you want it, fair warning done then, at 14,000 pound on bid, up at 14 on bid, the hammer's up and done then, at 14,000 pounds, we are very, very close to, please come and see us, 35, 26, at 26.5, 26.5, 26.5, at 26.5, up at 26.5, at 26.5 on bid then, at 26.5, with you then Phil, at 26.5, and I sell this time away then, at 26.5, 26.5, thank you sir.
Yeah.
3507, 2002, a couple of cracking John Deere's here. There we go, proper classic machines. 2002, the 7710, 40k it is, front linkage, PTO, TLS. There we go, multi-joystick control as well. A great spec 7710, where we're going to be VAT applies. Put me in, where we're going to be somewhere around 40,000 for it surely. Look at the tyres, 40,000. Go straight to work, 40,000. 35, 30,000 pounds shortly, 30,000 pounds. Look at a spec on it, 30,000. 25, thank you sir, 25 I have there at 25,000 a bit there at 25, 25 number 25, at 25,000 a bit there at 25, 25, 26 online here, at 26, at 26, 27, at 27 a bit there at 27, at 27 a bit there at 27 a bit there at 27, at 27, at 27 a bit there at 27, at 27 a bit there at 27, make it 8 went out. 28,000, at 28,000 a bit here at 28, and I sell online, at 28,000 pound I'll bid here at 28, at 28,000 a bid, at 28,000 now at 28,000, at 28,000 pound I'll bid here at 28, 28 now at 28, at 28,000 pound I'll bid here at 28, it goes online then, fair warning, at 28,000 pound I'll bid here at 28, 28 now at 28, at 28,000 pound I'll bid here at 28, that's all it's going to be then, at 28,000 pound I'll bid here at 28, it's going online then, fair warning it on then, at 28,000 pound I'll bid here at 28, a great spec machine, at 28,000 pound I'll bid here at 28, the hammer's up and done then, at 28,000, your man. Thank you. Lot 3508 now, 2001, the John Deere, the 6010, 382 hours only. There we go, a super lower John Deere 6010, 382 hours only, whether it be VAT applies. Original tyres as well, lovely spec machine. Well, we're going to be for this one then, put me in somewhere around 25 for it shortly, 25, super low hours, 25, 22, 20,000 pound. 20,000 pound, 15, thank you sir, 15,000 pound on bid there, the 15 on bid, there were 15,000 pound on bid there, 15, 15,000 pound on bid there, 15 on bid there, 15,000, 16,000, 17,000, 18,000 on bid, 18,000 pound on bid here at 18,000, 18,000 pound on bid, yes, 19,000 bid, at 19,000 now, now 19,000 pound on bid here at 19, at 19,000 pound on bid there, at 19 on bid, at 19,000, 20,000 bid, at 20,000 now, now 20,000, at 20,000 pound you're out online now, at 20,000 bid, now 20,000 pound on bid there, at 20, at 20,000, 21, 21,000 now, at 21, number 21, at 21,000 a bit there at 21, 21, going online again now then, at 21,000 a bit there at 21, 21, number 21, at 21,000 a bit there at 21, is a 2 on it now, at 21,000 pound on bid here at 21, number 21, same way this time, at 21,000 pounds, 22, just in time here. 22, wait for the hammer, 22,000 a bid, at 22, you're out online now at 22, number 22, and I sell, make no mistake, at 22,000 pound on bid here at 22, it's on the field and done then, you're out online at 22,000, your bid here, thank you sir, 22,000, just in time. Yes, thank you. Yeah, you can have a line there. He applies, how do you value this one then? SLE it is, put me in somewhere around where we're going to be 35 for it, surely 35, 32, 30,000. 30,000 pound, get on 20, thank you sir, 20,000 pound, I got there, 20 big here, 20,000 a bid, 20 over 20,000 pound, I got there, 20, and 20,000 pound, I'll be there, 20 to 21, 21, 22, 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 24, sir, 25, 25 over 25, and 25, 26, 26, and 26,000 a bid there, 26, and 26,000 pound, I'll be there, 26, 26, number 26, and 26,000 a bid there, 26, left over it goes in, and 26,000 pound, I'll be there, 26, 26, number 26, and 26,000 pound, I'll be there at 26, at 26,000 pound, I'll be there at 26, make it 7 where now, 27, at 27, I'll be there at 27, 28, 28, 29, at 29, at 29, at 29, then I'll be there at 29, 29, at 29, at 29, I'll be there at 29, at 29,000 pound, I'll be here at 29, 29, 30, 30,000 here, at 30,000 now, now at 30,000, at 30,000 pound, I got there at 30 a bid, left 30 goes in, at 30,000 pound, I'll be there at 30 on bid, at 30,000 now, 31,000 now, at 31, number 31, at 32, 32, 33, at 33, number 33, at 33, down to be there at 33, 33, number 33, at 33, down to be there at 33, 33, down to pan, I'll be there at 33, 33, number 33, at 33, down to be there at 33, hammers up this time, at 33, down to pan, I'll be here at 33, you lose it, it's time it away then, at 33,000 now, Richard. Lot 3510 is the 1984, the Mercedes MB track 1500, unlike the original 1500. Fine with South African documents, just 5,579 hours. There we go, lovely everything. VAT applies, where do we leave? Perpetrated somewhere around 40,000 for surely, 1,500 in, 40,000, 35, 30,000 pound, I got there to 30 bid, 30,000 pound, I'll be there to 30 on bid, 30,000 pound, I'll be there to 30.
Back years ago, Father put up the one that broke down for a demonstration down the forum. They never turned up.
30,000 pound, I'll be there to 30, 30,000 pound, I'll be there to 30 bid, for the MB track 1,500, at 30,000 bid, at 30,000 now, now for 30,000 pound, I'll be there to 31, 31, at 31,000, be there to 31, 31, now for 31, at 31,000, be there to 31, 31, now for 31, at 31,000, be there to 31, make it 2 where now, at 31,000 bids. 31,000 at 31, number 31, at 31,000 bid there to 31, 31 is a 2 and on now, at 31,000 pound, I'll be here at 31, 31, number 31, at 31,000 bid there to 31, hammers up this time, at 31,000 pound, I'll be here at 31, the same way and on then, at 31,000. Super 6, nice straight at farm condition as well, there we go, good teamwork on there, reinforced bonnet. VAT applies, where we're going to be the 954, the Super 6. Won't be shaded somewhere around where we're going to be 10,000 for it surely, 10,000, 10, 10, 10, 8,000, 5 to go surely, £5,000 for the county showing here, 5,000. 5, thank you sir, 5 a bid, a fine up at £5,000, I got there to 5 a bid, a fine up at £5,000, I'll be there to 5 a bid, now £5,000, I'll be there to 5, take a half now, at £5,000, I got there to 5 a bid, at £5,000, I'll be there to 5, it goes on the maiden then, at £5,000, I'll be there to 5 a bid, at 5,000 now, make a half on now, at 5,000, I'll be there to 5, I'll have £5,000, I'll be there to 5,000, I don't believe it, at 5,000, I'll be there to 5 a bid, half or not, fair warning, at 5,000, I got there to 5 a bid, now 5,000, I'll be there to 5, with you and Andrew, at 5,000, I'll be there to 5 a bid, half or not, fair warning this time, coming away then, made a bid then, 5-5, 5-5, 5-5, 6,000, 6,000 pound I got, at 6,000 bid then, at 6,000 pound, it's back in the build here at 6,000, at 6,000 pound I got there, at 6 a bid, at 6,000 pound is nothing, at 6,000 pound I got there, at 6 a bid, at 6,000 pound I bid at 6,000, at 6,000 pound I got there, at 6 a bid, on the field it goes then, fair warning, we're out online, at 6,000 pound it goes at the back then, left hand this time, at £6,000, Andrew 6,000, thank you.
There you go. When you dad have a tractor come and get
It goes online, fair warning, at £11,000 at hammers haven't done then, at £11,000 online, 11,000, 2684, thank you. 35, 13 is the massive focus in the 390T. There we go. 1995, massive Ferguson 390T, originally supplied by Western Farm Implements, with an 820 loader, highline cab, 18-speed gearbox as well. Rear wheel weights just 5,500 hours as well. Good handy machine. VAT applies. Where we're going to be for this one then? Handy with a loader. Put me in 20,000 for it shortly. 20,000. 10, thank you, sir. £10,000 straight in here. 10,000 a bit there. 10 a bit at 10,000 now. 10 up at 10,000. 11,000. 12,000. 13,000. 14,000. £14,000 on bid. 14,000. £14,000 on there. 14 on bid. 40,000. £40,000 on bid there. 40,000. 14,500. 15,000. 15,500. 15,500. 16,000 a bid. 16,000 now. Now 16,000. 16,000 pound. I've got there 16,500. 16,500. Back the back again now. 16,500. 17,000. 17,500. 75, 18,000, at 18,000 now, at 18,000, 18,000 pound on bid here, at 18,000 pound on bid here, at 80 bid now, at 80,000, at 18,000 pound on bid here, at 80,000 pound, make it 5 square now, at 18,000 pound on bid here, 18 on bid, at 80,000, at 18,000 pound on bid here, at 18,000 pound, the hammers up, half and on now, at 18,000 pound, you lose it this time away then, at 18,000 now, lot 3514, 1998, Matty Ferguson, 6190, just 890 hours reported to be totally original. There we go, as stated by the vendor, there's no VAT. What do we say with this one then? The 6190, no VAT, low hour machine again, and a faint correction on there as well. Lovely, lovely looking machine, low hours as well. Put me in where we're going to be, put me in 40,000 for it. 40,000, 35. £30,000 surely, 30,000, 25, thank you sir, 25, I got there at 25, 25, up to 25, by Holden, S. Plough, Co-Limited, Virgin, Mitzi, Beverley, there we go, no VAT, be 40, 55, put me in 30,000, with the front weight, put me in 30, good man, £20,000, I got there at 20 on bid, £20,000 on bid in at 20, at £20,000, I got there at 20 on bid, at 20,000 to 20, yes, 20,005, does it, 20,000, 21 now, at 21, that's a bit 21, 5, 22, 22, we go to 22.5, at 23, 23, 24, at 24, down to the bit at 24, 24, at 24, down to the bit at 24, on the field here now, at 24, down to the bit at 24, 24, number 24, at 24, down to the bit at 24, on the field it goes in, 24.5, 24.5, 25,000 now, at 25,000, at 25, take another half, sir, at 25, down to the bit, no VAT, at 25, down to the bit at 25, and I sell, at 25, down to the bit at 25.5, 25.5, 26, 26 on the field at 26, at £26,000 on bid at 26 is in the market, gentlemen, at £26,000 on bid at 26, 26 on bid at 26, at 26 with you dirty at 26, at 26, at 26,000 on bid at 26, at £26,000 on bid at 26, 26.5, 26.5, 27, at 27 on bid at 27, at £27,000 on bid at 27, on bid at 27, on the field it goes in, at £27,000 on bid at 27, half and on now, fair warning, at £27,000 on bid at 27, you're out online, fair warning done then, at £27,000, Eddie 27, thank you. Mr. 44. Another imported machine from Italy, there we go, what do we say for this one then? VAT applies in your hands again, ready to be building somewhere else, 6,000 for surely, 2,000, £1,000 an extra, £1,000 surely, £1,500, it has to be sold, at £500 on bid then, £500, £600, £600 still silver bid then, £700 on bid then, £700, on bid then, £700, at £700, £800 on bid then, £800, £900 on bid then, £900, £900 on bid then, £900, it's going to be sold now. At 900, yes, 1,000 in. At 2,000, 1,100 pound on bid here, 1,100 pound on bid here, 1,100. At 2,000, 1,100, 1,200. At 1,200 bid here, 1,200 pound on bid as well. 1,300 pound on bid here, 1,300. At 1,300, at 1,300 pound on bid here, 1,300 pound. Hammers up there. 1,300 on bid here. 1,500 now. At 1,500 here, 1,500. At 1,500 pound on bid here, 1,500. At 1,500 pound on bid here, 1,500. So close to then. Fair warning this time. At £1,500, your service,